Hello everyone, I am Preeti from Preeti Insight, and as usual, I would be doing numerology, a message, and oracle messages for today, anything that comes up. And also, I would be doing some channeled messages that actually I received in the morning today. And I was receiving in the morning, it was all about us being open to vulnerability, like us being sensitive. Sometimes we just kind of close ourselves to that. We close our sensitivity because we're so afraid that we will be shut down. And but really, the more we let our guards down, the more we kind of show ourselves to be more authentic self, the more sensitive self, the more powerful we become in our own vulnerability. That's a very, very strong message that I was getting today. To be vulnerable, it's okay to be sensitive. It's actually our strength to be sensitive. It's not a weakness, it's a strength. So if any one of you feeling, oh, I want to keep my guards up and I don't want to feel anything, then you're really not letting yourself be open to the opportunities that are coming towards you, right? To get you to the next level in your life. So, like, you don't want to be vulnerable to relationships because you don't want to be open to feeling hurt, or, but if you don't open yourself, you're not going to feel anything, right? If you don't be sensitive in a relationship, you're not going to feel anything. You're not going to feel, the happiness, the sadness, and even the feeling of, anything. It could be feeling of, just being very inclined to just be open, right? Just when you do that, the energy shifts in us and you naturally become so open, and people attract to that energy and they're open to you because you're open. When you initiate that openness, right? Because we're always like questioning, oh, why is this person not open to me? Why is this person guarded towards me? And then I come back to myself, and when I'm getting this message, it's like, Preeti, are you open? Are you vulnerable, Preeti? How are you coming across to this person, right? So I have to check myself first. So that is a strong message that I was getting through channeled message. And now I'm going to also talk about numerology of the day. So today is 30th of the month, and it's really this new moon in Aquarius, because it was just 29th yesterday. It's really affecting all of us still. And if you haven't written down any any practices, like for example, if you haven't written any manifestation practices this week, I would highly recommend for all of you. I am doing it myself. Like, it's that to write anything that you want to manifest in your life, especially anything you want to manifest this year. You might want to write that down so that it's more visual, it's more clear in front of you, that it's not like just in your mind, right? Some people are visual learners, some people like to write it down, right? Some people just script, and some people do affirmations, they speak, right? And some people are more action takers, like they would do it and they would take an action with that, right? For example, you're saying, oh, I am healthy. You're at the same time, you're either running, you're walking, and you're using that affirmation actively, like I am healthy, right? So you're being really asked to do those so that it becomes more clear to you, even to what is it that we're really asking for from ourselves. Like, yes, we want that relationship. Yes, we want to have that financial freedom, or yes, we want to have the peace in our life, or what does peace define to us? What does that even mean? Peace to everyone is different, right? Peace, like, to me, is being with family, being content and happy, that's peace to me, right? And for sometimes taking my time, doing my meditations, doing my yoga, doing my meditation practices, doing my spiritual practices, that's peace. And I love that peace. For anybody who's watching, your peace might be different from my peace. So what does peace even mean to you? You might want to write that down. You might want to have a specific, clear point of view and what is it that you're really asking, because the universe wants clear, concise ask from you. It wants you to know that the universe is ready to give you. It wants to give you now. It's already here. But you just have to be clear in your messages. The more clear you become, the easier you're able to manifest whatever you're looking for. And so with that, I'm going to talk about the numerology. So numerology of today is 30th. So 3 is all about abundance. It's a number of Jupiter. So Jupiter is all about, abundance in social life, abundance in financial prosperity, abundance in, relationships. Like you're maybe connecting with new people, you're connecting with like-minded people. Maybe there's an opportunity for you today open to you, for you to connect also to maybe romantically or professionally. So, like that connection, the network connection could be different for everybody, depending on what you're really focusing on today in your life, right? And it reminds me also of the Empress card, right? Because Empress is the major arcana in tarot. It's 3. So 3, she is incarnation of all about fertility, all about wealth and comfort and luxury. So happiness. She's a mother, she's a caregiver, she's a wife, she is somebody's daughter. So she's fulfilling all those parts of her life happily, and she's happy in that. And she is pregnant, right? So she's pregnant. Either you might be literally pregnant, or you're thinking of pregnancy, or you might be thinking of birthing a new project today. So today is one of the really auspicious days for that, to think about anything that you want to do. Social media, if anybody is interested in social media, today is one of those good days to start with that. Also, any creative capacity, if you want to put yourself out there, today is really one of those good days for that. And also in actual tarot symbolism, the number 3, when you add 3 plus 0, 3, so that is 4 of Wands energy. So 4 of Wands is all about Aries, because Wands is an energy of fire, right? So fire is all about taking an action. If you want something, you're going to have to take an action towards that. It's not going to just come to you. You're going to have to, for example, if you're asking to get accepted into a college, right? Like your favorite college, you're going to have to write that application. You're going to have to submit your paperwork, right? They're not going to know that you want to get accepted. So you're going to have to take some sort of an action in regards to that thing to get manifested in your life. You have to take an active action towards that, right? And that is very, very important. And also keeping your mindset stable too, keeping your mindset high, vibrating high during the time when you're writing that application. I'm really being drawn to students right now. Maybe there's students that are watching me in any capacity, and you want to get accepted into some sort of a college. So that is maybe a message for you, whoever's watching who's a student right now. So right now is the time for you to, when you're applying for any sort of college, please maybe do some sort of meditation. Keep your vibration high during the time when you're applying, during the time when you're writing the application, so that the energy stays that way. When the college looks at the application, when they accept you, and then they call you, that you're accepted in your favorite college. So that is a vibration. Like number 3, when you really use that vibration, it really, really gives you a lot in abundance form. Also, I'm also picking up that some of you are really wanting to do something in regards to your health, but you kind of sometimes feel like, I don't really know where to start. I don't even know where to start. It's like you're feeling, do I go to gym? Do I go for a walk? Do I go for a run? Like, how do I even begin, right? You don't have to know anything. You don't need to have a goal. You don't need to have a planner, nothing. Take the path of easy resistance. During the daytime, start with, first, the goal like is to have some sort of a consistency, right? Consistency is what is important. So first you have to set that mind towards that. Get up in the morning, during the daytime, anytime, whenever you feel like, do some sort of a stretching exercises, right? Maybe even for 5 minutes in a day, anytime. Don't put a pressure, I have to do it in the morning, I have to do it during the afternoon, I have to do it in the nighttime. Don't put that pressure on yourself. Any time of the day, do it. Do, like, at least, because you're training your subconscious mind, hey, I'm doing it. I'm working on my health, I'm working towards my better health, right? And then you're going to notice, the more you do that, then you're going to start getting in the habit of it. Then your body will naturally want to do it more. And then you're going to go for a walk. Then you're going to get a clear picture. Oh, I should go for a walk. I should go to the gym. Or I should do yoga. Or I should do Pilates, right? So that's when the clear picture becomes. But first you have to start somewhere. You have to show up in any capacity, anywhere. You can be in pajamas and do some sort of a stretching exercise. Watch a YouTube video of stretching. Do a 5 minute. And train your brain every day, you know. So that is a message for specific some of you. And now I'm going to also shuffle the deck of the Oracle, the Chronicles of Destiny that I've been using this month. And this is this one. I hope it's not upside down with this one. So Divine Guides and Angels. Oh, before then, I also wanted to say the vibration numbers for today are 3, 6, and 9. They're amazing numbers in metaphysical world. So whoever life path number is 3, 6, or 9, or destiny number is 3, 6, and 9, this is really, really one of the auspicious days for you guys. It's more stronger for the people, those who have life path, or the destiny number. So destiny number, you calculate it just with the birth date. For example, if you're 24th, 2 plus 4, 6, that's your destiny number. And life path number, you add it by adding the month, the date, and the year. You add them single digit, one by one, and then if it comes down to 24, that's like 2, and then you have to add that to one digit again. That's 6, right? So 6 is your life path number. And just keeping in mind that we do not add master numbers. So master numbers could be 11, 22, 33, and 44. We leave them be. We do not add those numbers, whether they're in the destiny number or they're in the life path number. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle the deck for Oracle messages for today. This card is coming so much lately this month. This is the third time. This is the Fellowship. So you're going to be meeting like-minded people today. Be open to those opportunities. Be open if you're in, in any field that you're working in, you're going to be meeting like-minded people today. Be open to those opportunities because these people are divinely guided to help you in the journey where you're going. Okay? And I am because you're going to be able to kind of become more like, this is the blue, the color throat chakra. I'm really being drawn to that today for, it's an expression. It's a form of expression. You're able to, if the more you express yourself to the universe, to the people, the what you are, to become more of your authentic self, the more sensitive, vulnerable you are, the more these people can help you, because these people are being divinely guided to help you. These could be literal strangers. These could be anyone. And don't be skeptical of it. Be open to receive help. Okay? And even in the book, I'm going to read this message in the book. And number 33 is a master number, right? So this is this is someone who's already mastered a lot in their life already. And this is it's just the expression of, that you are you're already at the peak of your success. You're already very, very highly successful. You're spiritually, if you're in spirituality, you're already working on that and getting to that level where you're either meditating every day, you're like always in the high vibration. You've trained yourself to stay in that high vibration. You're checking with your emotions all the time. Oh, you're conscious about your thoughts. You're conscious about canceling the negative thoughts, and you're conscious about acknowledging if there's something that's not vibrating with a high vibration, but then you acknowledge them and then you let them go. So that's the vibration that I pick up on very, very strongly with number 33. And I'm also going to read what the author has to say. So it says friendship, loyalty, reliable, steadfast, helpful friends, and allies lending support. So you're going to have people, if you're open to that, if you're sensitive, if you're vulnerable, if you're okay to put yourself out there, support is there for you. There is a team for you to divinely guide you, to take you to the next level. Be open to that. Okay? So I'm going to also read the manifestation cards by the Rhonda Byrne. I've been using this deck, the manifestation deck by Rhonda Byrne. These are beautiful cards. I really love them. They really uplift me. Like one of the, like it's just something about, I think it's also because I'm so impressed, or I could say positively impacted by Rhonda Byrne's energy, her just the expression of her, the way she lives her life, and the way, it's just, I'm really, it's just, I'm very thankful to the universe that that I'm able to even see and watch anything that comes up about anything about her, because I feel like I vibrate with that energy, and it really, really makes me, like whenever I'm down or at any time, anytime I read her books or anytime I watch her video or podcast or anything, it just uplifts me right away. This is one of the things that really helps me. So this came yesterday. So I think yesterday or day before yesterday, I don't know. But it says, kindness changes everything. Want to see your life change for the better today? Then be the kindest person you've ever been to every person you encounter. So this has come. So this message came yesterday, and this message came today. So it's asking us to be kind. The more kind we are, the more opportunities we're going to receive, because that vibration of kindness and of being, just being happy and just giving a smile to someone, that is also a form of kindness, because you don't know what the other person is going through. Maybe your smile is making their day, so be kind. It's really, really asking us to be kind. And the kindness could be in the shape of anything, any form. I'm also going to read another message since this one came yesterday. Okay. As you rise higher, you take the world with you, because there's no limit to the good thoughts you can think, good words you can speak, or acts of kindness you can perform. There's no limit to how high you can increase your frequency. Your positive frequency emanates out like the ripple from a stone thrown into water, touching our planet and every living thing on it. I'm going to read it again. As you rise higher, you take the world with you, because there's no limit to the good, the thoughts you can think, good words you can speak, or acts of kindness you can perform. There's no limit to how you can increase your frequency. Your positive frequency emanates out like the ripple from a stone thrown into water, touching our planet and everything living on it. This is so, wow. This is so profound. As you rise higher, you take the world with you, uplift the world with you. Because when we're happy, we want everyone to be happy around us. You know, when everything is amazing in our life, we want everybody else to have that life as well. So with that, I'm going to end this message, and I hope you guys liked this message, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.